What's up guys, welcome back to Joevestor Trades. My name is Joseph, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over why you should be buying Apple stock, ticker symbol AAPL, as it looks very attractive right now on the 4-hour time frame. I'm going to show you guys the technicals, show you exactly what I'm looking at, and how you can play this trade yourself. If you're going to enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more trading content like this. Also, if you want to be a part of a trading community where you can ask me questions about any stock you're interested in buying, or even play some of the trades that I'm hopping into for free, make sure to check out the Discord channel in the description down below. So now that we have Apple pulled up on the charts, I'm going to show you guys exactly first why I was keeping an eye on Apple and why I decided to hop into this stock yesterday. So first things first, if we look at Apple on the 4-hour time frame, we're going to notice that before this big dip started happening, Apple was actually forming a nice upward trend, and it was keeping a nice upward support line right around here that I wanted to play. Now, as Apple got closer to this trend line right around the mid-February area, this is where I started to keep an eye and why I wanted to play a bounce off this trend line. But as we all know, the market actually started to sell off right around mid-February, and this is why we see that Apple broke through this support line and continued to trade further down. After it broke through this support line, I was just being patient with this stock. I wanted to see what opportunity it gave me to trade, so I let it fall until I saw the reversal today. And one thing I do want to mention is that Apple actually has been lagging behind the market. If we go over to SPY, we'll see that SPY actually, after they fell quite a bit, they started to recover right around March 4th. And we can see that they had nice green days, and now we're actually back at all-time high. Well, if we go back to Apple, we'll see that right on March 4th, they're right here at about 122.50, and they continue to fall down. So this is also a thing to keep in mind. Apple continued to fall down as the market was starting to reverse. So I knew that Apple had an upcoming day where they can go green. And what exactly I was looking at on the chart for Apple was this overhead resistance. We can see that it started to form this as it was downtrending for the past month and a half or so. So I was just being patient, waiting to see if Apple can break this downtrend. Now, if we zoom in a little bit closer, we'll see that Apple actually broke through this downtrend yesterday. We can see we had a nice green 4-hour candlestick close above this overhead resistance, and this is exactly what I was looking for. And this gave me the go-ahead to hop in an Apple call for this play. As we can see on the next 4-hour candlestick, we have that continuation up into close, and now we're slightly red in after hours. So what do I see with Apple over the next month or so? For the next week, I definitely see Apple testing this next swing high that it formed when it was pulling back. So right around this 128, even upwards of $129 level. I can see this thing continuing to rise over the next few days and testing this resistance. Now keep in mind, Apple doesn't move big. They kind of have these nice 2%, 3% good days like today. So as it starts to approach this overhead resistance, definitely be careful and start to trim some of your positions. After this breakout, I actually called it out on my group yesterday, and I'll put a screenshot of the call that I had for my group. So just an incentive to join my group. It's completely free, and you get in some of these plays early. Now, for the option contract that I called out the 124 call expiring April 1st. 124 was right out of the money when I called it, and April 1st gives it plenty of time to start moving towards this upward resistance. So I'm still going to keep holding my contract. As you guys can see, I'm almost up about $100 per contract, and I definitely still think that there's more room to run with Apple. Typically with these downward breakouts, this is obviously a trend reversal, so this gives you the sign to go long. With Apple, a stock like this, Honestly, you can go ahead and buy shares for this company. As you can see, they fell from a 145 all the way to a low of 116. So that's a major discount for a stock like Apple, and you shouldn't mind holding Apple long term. You could also even hop in some leap options expiring at the end of the year or even at the start of next year, and you'll make great money with this play. So let me know what you guys think about this play right here. It's a simple downward channel breakout, and we're looking to go even higher to this 129 level. Also, if we look at the RSI was previously oversold and started to form these lower highs. So this is a rising RSI, which is bullish. As we can see also with the MACD, it's curling up. So these are signs that I like to see when I'm hopping into a swing trade, and why you should hop into Apple right now. As you guys saw earlier in the video, Apple had a nice downward channel breakout today and is starting to finally trade higher with the rest of the market. I'm keeping an eye on that 128, 129 level that I talked about in the video, but let me know if you guys will be playing this stock as well in the comment section down below. If you learned anything from this video, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I upload. See you in the next one.